cooling off the oven back there because I'm irritated that it keeps saying hot when it's like only 52 degrees Celsius. That's actually fairly hot, but it's still like chill. It currently says it's 50. That's why I've opened it up, because I'm like, I want to glance at it and see the time. There, below 50 it finally clicks. It's 12:20. Yes, we have a clock right there too, but...
And there's one on your wrist.
No, actually, well, yes, but I can't actually activate it without pushing the button.
Really? That's annoying. Not your fault.
Of course it's my fault!
Oh.
Of course it's my fault. I kind of miss him at practice. I don't know where he's been recently. I understand that there was like the massive like school stuff that was going on with finals and people didn't really show up, but yeah, it was like Denny, me, and Sven just all going down a little pile, and because he was coming across the middle, so I hit him with this shoulder and then wrapped him up, but then he fell this way because Denny came in on the other side and we tackled him, but then this landed on the ground and we rolled and did the gator roll as we do multiple times in, for tackle practice. Flew off my wrist. Don't wear your watch. It's not a watch, it's a Fitbit. And now it doesn't like turn itself on by writing itself, and it doesn't track my sleep. You should really wear it to bed. I do. You broke. I've been like bothered today by the fact of like how many sled trainings have I had? 4. Does that mean that today is my last one? Or is the first one, the 4 that I've had is 1 proof training and then 3 actual ones? Because it's like, regardless, there should be one today regularly. Aaron is going to go somewhere.
Oh yeah.
He's going to go get new glasses because his eyes are slipping out of prescription, which is a thing. And then if he can't do that today,
I'll just take advantage of the fact that I'm right there and get a haircut.
Yeah, because he's got this sort of stuff that comes down and around. Yeah. Plus it gets it off the back of his neck and all this fuzz back there. It's like when everything was closed down, I'd take the one blade and do that, and he'd do it on me because but now it's like, we can just go get a haircut. But the thing is, they may have you like, oh, well, we have to set an appointment. It's half an hour from now. Okay. All right. But yeah, so we'll see what's going on. The weather is mostly sunny, partially cloudy.
My phone assistant this morning told me scattered thunderstorms.
Across the entire Netherlands? I wouldn't doubt it. Clouds are actually moving fast enough. I don't even have to time-lapse that. But yeah. Like everybody's out and about right now. Got some skateboarders with no shirts on. I probably will go sled training with a shirt on just for the hell of it. But yeah, see, they've got like blue and red stuff. Shit, did I put that video in yesterday? Alright, with a little bit of wind here. Yeah, see, the black pallets are being put down here for Pallet Town. But then over here, oh shit, bump bump, bump bump, they're putting down like white pallets, and they already got the grass down on the other side. Look, there's the pile of sand for the sand pit for the long jump. I have the most autistic freaking clothing on right now. That's cool. What? Yeah. I'm arguing with an Austrian. Never a good idea. This is the final moment. All right, what's he say? Come on. Come on. Yes, I was getting all my stuff ready to head on out. It feels super frustrating that Europeans don't fully understand the United States. I get it. Very confusing place. A lot of things don't make sense. Your imperial system, basically no semblance of actual like freedom within their borders. The politics don't make any sense. I get it. The problem with Europeans is they don't grasp size very well. Most of their countries are pretty small in comparison to the United States. Like Germany is about the size of Oregon and Washington. A little bit of overlap there about. The Netherlands is like 1/6 to 1/5 the size of Oregon. And I'm sitting here saying they don't understand that each state functions within the United States like a separate country. You only see this glaringly obvious in places like Portland and Vancouver, where you have drastically different laws. Portland is in Oregon and has an income tax, no sales tax. Washington has a sales tax, no income tax. They're literally across the river from each other. It's a bit far, but like this area right there could be, you know, if I lived on Jansen Beach, for instance, it's an island, Hayden Island, I would look over there and I would see Vancouver, Washington, a whole different state, whole different rules. They had weed legalized before Oregon did, and it's still technically a federal crime to cross the border, but that's calculus. And they don't get it. So they're dying on this hill that Europe is more diverse. And I'm going to say this much because I'm going to lose my brain after this training that I'm going to. The European Union is more united than the United States because the European Union is what did that comment say? Yeah, it says here, my point. The EU is a collective and united. The USA is collected and governed. That the differences between individual states is huge. Like, I understand that each country can have its own relative taxes. Folks in the States understand. Folks in Europe do not understand. What is going on? What's that? You have a fleck on you? So, there's an artifact right there. Look at that. Right here. It's a circle, but it was a triangle. Or it's a diamond. Look at that. No, you're still there. Interesting. Very interesting. So I thought, because I was down here early enough, I actually walked from the bus stop to Oostpoort, and thus thinking that I could see Aaron getting a haircut, or doing glasses, or both. I got to Oostpoort, and I checked where he was, and it paused a little bit. And usually if it doesn't know the GPS, it's because Aaron is probably in Brainwash, where they have, again, another little black hole or something. I don't know, but it's weird. General thing about it is, when it finally actually updated, he was at home. So we most likely passed on the buses, going by each other. Finally got something sorted out on that TikTok post. Oh, so you're talking about some sort of hidden push-pull mechanic. Yes, I call that the drive. It's human nature. It only dawned on him when I said yes, and the differences within European cultures makes them strive for similarities and find what brings them together, rather than having similarity forced upon you and needing to express individuality, such as the United States. I didn't say that to him. I'm tired of that conversation. I have my backpack down on one shoulder because hopefully a breeze will come by and stop and pull a bit of the sweat off my back. The backpack's nice, but it sits so squarely on my back that I get no breathing room back there. And it's just a puddle. Like, it's not even that sunny out right now, and I'm just like, my whole back feels soaked. Okie dokie. Gym, and it gave me a gym badge because it must be a new gym. So, last week, we're talking about random fruit. And to be fair, these are definitively fruit. Whoa, don't hit my belly. So I squeezed some of these down here that are nice and black, like this one. See, it's a little bit red around. It's definitively not a raspberry. If it was this dark and red and a raspberry, framboise, it would be right sweet as well. But it's Brahmin, and it's tart as fuck. But right, see, there's those right there. Pear trees. Fucking pear trees right here on the other side where the Brahmin are. And there's apples over there. Now I understand, Dutchman commented last week that fruit trees are randomly sprouted around. These are not random. These are deliberately put here. And they sprout fruit. Oh, damn. Ugh. Gross. That one's big. A little sweet. All right. The field was... We're just going to assume that I got stronger because he put all 70 kilos plus his 90 kilos on the sled, and I was still doing forward lunges with that. So we're going to assume that I got stronger, not that the field was slicker. But there's a whole bunch of construction stuff going on there. So I'm all-terraining. They're not street shoes for a reason. They're all-terrain. They're not ripe yet. Maybe next week. If we get a lot of sun, I feel like taking a pear and trying it. Oh, these are so hard. Oh, I don't think kiss yet. I don't want to bite into an unripe pear. Please don't tell me y'all are bitching at me. No. Someone commented on a video trying to trash talk me. Basically means that you're too bad to play in the US, right? No, I already played in the US. In fact, it's better here. I'll save that for tomorrow's TikTok. New York is New Amsterdam before Brits change its name. Yes, I'm very aware of that. Yes, I'm suggesting a push pull. But my legs are feeling weird. Research complete. All trains idle. I expect rain around 5 p.m. Oh, so it's changed. It was 4, now it's 5. Okay. Amsterdam. Check now. I mean, I have like 2 hours until the live stream. Graph. No, graph. Graph. Yeah, see, look at that. I don't know if you guys can actually. It's way over on the right side. And it's a spike of indeterminate value. 4.5 millimeters per hour. But yeah, so this was session 4. So we'll have another session next week. And then practices will start on Sunday. And I have that Sia song stuck in my head because of the TikTok I made. Oh, the shoulders feel a little funky, but that's how things go. But yeah, in order to get to the bus, to get down here, I wound up actually taking the bike to the bus station. So I feel like, see, I've got 2 beers at home. I could probably go out tomorrow and do something because I'll be out and about. And then we go to Bahama. Interesting. But my brain is hitting a limit. I drank like a butt ton of water on my way back. Or walking here. Hi. Like, yeah, stuff like that I'm doing with Gabriel. I could literally see, like, Willie being that kind of person that just does a bunch of personal training like that out at a field. Even for American football, have a wide receiver camp every so often, work at a gym, all that fun stuff.